Sassy nerd voice. I died.
Sorry. Thank you.
Oh, that died. We got 2 more acts for you guys. We're going to keep it going. You guys are fire. You are fire. Let's get it going now. Next act, one of my favorites. Give it up for Sarah Ashby, everybody.
My name is Sarah. I'm really excited to be here, but I'm also a little bit nervous. And I hate telling people I'm nervous, right? So I always get that same little snippet of advice, you know, like, oh, if you're nervous, just imagine the audience is in their underwear and you'll be fine. But like that doesn't work for me, so instead what I like to do to get over my nerves is I like to imagine that I'm naked. And all of you are just super impressed with what you're saying. Cool. My name is Sarah Ashby. I'm from good old London, Ontario. Oh, yeah. Great city, London, Ontario. City of youth theater and crystal meth. Real great place to grow up. I like it though, I really do like London. I like to go back and visit, it's super awesome. Get to visit my family, which is nice. Get to visit my dad a whole lot, love my dad. My dad's such a dad though, like my dad's too much of a dad, like a real dad's dad. Like he was born and raised to be a dad, right? Like he came out of the womb with a mullet and a need for fun. Those kinds of dads. To give you guys a better idea of the kind of dad my dad is, my dad doesn't have a favorite dance move. His favorite dance move is just him jerseying himself. And then rubbing his belly for as long as he deems necessary.
Only if there's
No, I love my dad. My dad's so cool. He's a real jokester, real prankster though. Now that I'm doing comedy, he's like, oh, I should write you a skit. And I was like, no. But he did. He got super excited. He wanted me to try it out for you guys tonight, so I'm going to do it. Here is a joke that my father wrote for me. And it goes a little something like this. He said I should come up here and I should be like, oh man, you guys. I've been having a real tough day. Because I just got fired from my kindergarten job because I kept filling the EpiPens with peanut butter. Which, like, raises more questions. What's going on in that preschool? Please get those kids out of there. I don't know, my dad was like a superhero growing up too, right? Like a superhero. Not because he did anything like crazy heroic, like saving a group of orphans from a burning building or anything. It's just because along the street he was known as Daiquiri Dad. Yeah. No, most dads like a nice cold beer after work. Mine liked a smooth, fruity beverage. His superpowers were getting white girl wasted. Showing up at every party with a blender. Oh god. No, I really do. I like going back to visit. I get to visit my sister a lot too, which is really nice. And I love my sister, I really do. But we're so close in age that we're always in like direct competition, right? Like when we were younger, we would play soccer growing up. And when she played, she would get things like scholarships and praise and friends. And I just got bad knees and yelled at. It's weird now that we're older and dating too, right? We're older and dating together, and she's killing it at that as well, right? She's getting all these guys who give her like extravagant gifts for monthly anniversaries or Arbor Day. And the last thing a guy gave me was a towel. To wipe the previous gift he gave me off my chest. Who's winning now? Still her. It was not a good towel. Pretty sure it was from the gym. No, it's cool. It's weird though. Like now that I'm getting back into dating and stuff, it's really weird. I recently rejoined Tinder. By that I mean I got drunk, re-downloaded Tinder, woke up and was like, I'm better than this. Deleted it, then got drunk and re-downloaded it again. I was really surprised with it too, you know, because at first I thought it was going to be like a bunch of dudes like aggressively messaging me things, you know, like, show me your feet, and I'd be like, oh, no thanks. Not right now. But it turns out, you know, it's just like a lot like going to a job interview, right? I've been getting questions like, are you a follower or a leader? What's your home address? Do you own knee pads? I don't know. I find I'm having a hard time with dating right now. Having a hard time, you know. I feel like it's because I don't have a sexy voice, right? I don't have one of those like sexy, sultry, soothing voices that you hear on like a Java Life commercial, or when you pick up the phone late at night and your dad's on the other end. Don't got one of those voices. And I was recently seeing a guy who was really into dirty talk, right? And my natural cadence is that of a drunk baby or a sarcastic bitch. So, you know, we'd be going at it. He'd be like, oh, you like that? And I'd be like, yeah. It's real great. So the way I overcompensated that was I just said a lot of things really fast at once. Like, too many things at once. You know, I'd be like, oh, wow, cool. Cool, great, thank you, my friend. Yeah, all those sexy things. But I got too jumbled in my own head at once. I got like too many things going at once, and I wanted to say all of them at the same time, but I couldn't. So the only thing that escaped my mouth was just, oh wow. Like I felt like I was transported back to the 1950s. Like a top hat should have just grown out of my head for me to be like, Monsieur, afterwards. So I'm really trying to perfect that sexy voice. So I've been listening a lot to the Kanye West song Blame Game. Yeah, and at the end of that song, he has a girl come in and say, Yeezy taught me in this like sexy voice. And I was like, I know what I will do. I will mimic that voice. Then I will have that voice. Then I'll be the sexiest gal at the parade. Except when I tried to mimic the voice, it just came out like, Yeezy taught me. I don't know, like, I don't think any guy in the boudoir wants to hear a woman being like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Chandler Bing. I don't know if Janice is anyone's fantasy. I think I'm also having a hard time because I don't like leaving my house a whole lot, don't like doing that. But my sister really likes to go out to clubs, and I don't like clubs, but I do like pranks. So you know, when we go out to clubs and she's trying to have fun with her friends, I just try to ruin that fun so I have fun by myself. One of my favorite pranks to pull at a club is if I'm with a group of my friends and one of them leaves and the guy comes over to ask where she went, is just to go, oh, pooping. My other favorite prank to do is I like to walk in the girls' bathroom and tell every drunk girl it's my birthday, so they'll take selfies with me and I'll finally know what it feels like to be popular in high school. That one's my favorite. No, actually it's not. Wait, okay, my favorite one ever to pull at a club is if I'm ever with a group of my friends and I get separated from them, instead of seeking them out nice and quietly like any normal person would do, I just like to walk into the middle of the dance floor and go, Jessica! Jessica! Has anybody seen my 14-year-old daughter? And then see how many guys take a step away from the girl.